YouTube, what's good? Good afternoon. Um, I don't even know if it's raining out here. I was gonna go to the park, but you know what? I didn't end up going to bed till late last night, and I'm gonna check. I gotta freshen up myself for today, but I'm off today, so I'm not off. There's no day I'm off. Every day I get up and I'm grinding. Um, but yo, I'm happy. I'm feeling good. I had to get a video up, man. I'm happy about, just the grind and everything that's taking place. I'm happy about how the channel is growing now, and um, I was on YouTube a long time ago, pushing my music, and um, I was doing good too. I was doing good. But you know what? I didn't have purpose. I didn't know why I was doing it. I was just trying to get on. I was trying to get famous. I was trying to get to a different point. And now that I don't even care about that stuff, now that I have this passion to grow this channel, this is like a second job for me now. This is like a side hustle for me, and it's a side hustle that I enjoy doing. And it's I have to tell y'all, if y'all haven't taken the jump to start a YouTube channel, this was probably the best thing that I could have did, was to just start fresh, and rebrand this channel, because this channel was originally the channel that I had started pushing my music on. And that's why I'm grateful that I had grinded on this channel at an early time, because I do have a certain amount of subscribers that I have mentioned in past videos that unlocked certain features on this channel that I wouldn't have had on the other channel that I had started. So for me to just be going hard and grinding again, for me to have the strength and the power from the Most High to just be pushing on this channel, and I see the growth coming, but I also know that, look, I gotta keep grinding, I gotta keep going, I gotta stay focused. And I didn't end up going to bed till late last night. But you know what? I still got up to 8 hours of sleep. I got up. I still got up before noon. So my energy is out of this. My energy is going crazy right now. Am I a little sleepy? Yeah, but I'm up. I'm gonna keep myself up. I gotta hit the pavement early tomorrow, and I'm in early, out early again. But I'm just powering through another week. Second week of March already, and I'm just trying to take it one day at a time and not get too ahead of myself. And that can be tough. I made a video before saying, just take it one day at a time, and it is tough because your emotions, especially when you're on this self-improvement journey, you're so excited, you're so ready to get to the next level, and you just need to chill. You just need to just take a deep breath in, breathe out slow, and take it slow. You gotta just take your time when you're on this self-improvement journey. But at the same time is moving so fast, you're realizing it. And it's I feel like, yeah, there's not enough time in the day. There's not enough time in the day, but and you need sleep too. You need to sleep as well. And we're not machines, so you do have to take your time with it, as far as your mental, emotional, and spiritual. And recently, I've been getting all of my stuff together, especially me being hitting the age of 30 as a grown man now. As a man now, I know that there's just certain things that I got to get in order. Saving for my retirement, my like I said, my physical, my dental, just really taking care of myself in a way that I didn't take care of myself before. But I also, now I'm at the age, or was getting to that age, coming through my 20s, of realizing that I have to work hard as a man to increase my value for myself, to increase my value, to feel good about myself, and to have the life that I want for myself. Nobody was going to do that for me as a man. And my parents were never, soft with me. My parents were always very tough, and kind of always had, you know they always had a push behind me to get my stuff together, and to just have everything together. And you go through life, you go through trials and tribulations, and it's like, man, I went through stuff where it was like, man, I was an average student in school. So like, I went through stuff coming out of high school and whatnot, like, thinking like, man, I didn't get into a big school. I'm not doing a field of like medical or anything like that. So, I would have these obstacles that I would deal with as if I wasn't going to be a successful person. But I did always have a love for business. I did always have a love for entrepreneurship. And I feel like people downplay entrepreneurship a lot. I feel like, that is a business term, and it's funny because there are great moguls that are entrepreneurs. But I feel like, especially in the Black community, when we say entrepreneurship, it's like people, I don't know, maybe it's me, but I feel like the word is not taken as seriously. And you also do have a lot of people that may have never really been focused on business in the past that are now, quote unquote, focused on business, right? And to each their own. But I feel like, I actually aspired to study and learn about business more and more every day. I would go back to school to learn more about business if I had the time on my hands. However, I did get my associate's degree within business marketing, but my family, as well as the field that I work in, I've been in sales since I was 16. I've also gotten experience of just working, in customer service, dealing with, just people to people transactions and money and whatnot. And other than that, I would have to say it's just been a blessing from God, that I've been able to manage things the way that I've been able to manage it, being able to be blessed with the knowledge. And it also comes from my upbringing. My family, I would say we were lower middle class. We never really knew how to manage finances like that. So for me, I definitely would probably be known as the black sheep, or the one that took the route to learn about finances. And I have people in my family that obviously, like my sister, she makes a great income with my brother-in-law. But I mean, when it comes down to talking about just the building, the core, understanding the knowledge of personal finance, that is something that I've really taken heed to. And every day I know that I have to improve on that. And it still comes down to being good mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Like, there are people, I'm sure, that aren't good mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, but they might be successful financially. And I still feel like, you're only going to get so far, because money won't bring you happiness. I was just saying that to somebody the other day, that there'll be no amount of money that you'll ever have saved, or that you'll ever, make, that will satisfy you if you're not good internally. So you need to make sure that, on the way up, as you are building your business, and as you are building yourself up to be a better business person, you need to make sure that you're good mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And sometimes that just takes time. That just takes isolation, and time for you to heal, because I've seen individuals that have acquired things with their finances, but still internally they're not happy. They're still miserable. As you see a lot of celebrities, I'm sure, that have money, but they still don't have that internal happiness, probably because they never took the time to find themselves and really heal. The money really doesn't mean anything to those individuals, probably at the point that they're at. I'm sure that it does solve a lot of problems, because we do need money to survive. But the pandemic woke me up to so much. It showed me that, look, you could have had a large amount of money put away, but, God forbid you lose your job, or then you don't have a source of income anymore. None of that matters. So, it comes back down to, us really still just embracing the things in life that do matter, So, like, your spirit and how you feel as a person, how you treat others, the energy that you put out and everything, all that stuff is still what's going to matter at the end of the day. No matter how successful we become with this business, no matter how many, materialistic objects that we obtain and everything like that, it's about, the love and the good energy that you're spreading out here in this world, So, I'm feeling good. I'm thankful. It's funny. I was watching the Dame Dash, because Dame Dash just had that recent interview with Club Shay or whatever, with Shannon Sharp, and Dame Dash, as wild as the man is, he mentioned certain things that are interesting to me, and I'm sure other business people can say it too. But he said a gem that I liked. He said to invest in the things that you love. Focus on the things that you love. And I took that as, what, it doesn't matter how much money you have or where you're at with things. We should go for the things that we love and the things that are going to make us feel good. And that's what this self-improvement journey has been helping me and showing me so much. Like now I'm not really worried about how much money this thing is going to cost or this thing is going to cost. Now I'm putting my energy in the things that I love. And a lot of it doesn't require any money at all. So, you find what you truly want to do, what you truly love, what's going to help better yourself as a human being and as a person, and just go for it. Don't procrastinate. Don't think about it. And you will be satisfied because you're going for the things that you love. It has nothing to do with the money, the material, what others think. And like I said, you still got to slow down and just take it one day at a time. But my focus right now, not even right now, I'm not going to stop this journey. I'm not stopping this journey. This self-improvement journey is crazy to me. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. And I just want to continue to improve myself as a person and become a better human being every day, So just wanted to come in on the check, and I was going to go outside and shoot a video. Who knows? I mean, sometimes I'll be trying to get more than one video done during the day. But like I said, I don't rush anything. I still take my time with it. I don't ever want to feel forced to put up videos on YouTube. This is something that I enjoy doing, so I don't want the joy to be taken out either. I want to continue to enjoy doing this, and I always want to have a nice natural flow state when I make this content. All right. So if you haven't, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. I'm gonna be checking on this later. All right. Peace. Love y'all.